Coming up on this week's edition of Beyond the Brief, we recap the wheelchair basketball event that took place on campus for Disability Awareness Month. Then we will share with you more coverage from the State of the University address. And if you want to know what went on with the Wall Street protests down in Fort Lauderdale and in Miami, we've got it covered.
Also, we took to the streets with people walking for breast cancer awareness. And don't forget that it's Parent and Family Weekend here at Lynn. Be sure to stay tuned for the upcoming events going on and find out what you can do with your family. That and more now on Beyond the Brief. Welcome to Beyond the Brief, presented by iPulse. I'm Ricky Freeberry.
And I'm Ariana Schaefer. 3 years ago, Lynn University introduced Disability Awareness Month to the campus behind a very ambitious student that got it all started. I got the chance to attend one of the signature disability awareness events, wheelchair basketball. Here's an inside look. Stephanie Hammerman, a senior, brought Disability Awareness Month to Lynn University 3 years ago. Through many programs and innovative advertising strategies, she has been able to get hundreds of people involved in the programs.
Disability Awareness Month is a nationally recognized initiative to bring awareness to the community about people who live with different abilities, and it's supposed to be an educational and a fun experience.
Stephanie believes that it's vitally important for people to be educated about those who are disabled.
The message that I'm trying to display is that people who live with different abilities are really no different, and that we're capable of everything that an able-bodied person is capable of, but we do live life from a different perspective, so I want to be able to show people that different perspective.
Many people, whether being a part of a university organization or just wanting to have fun and help bring awareness, came to join in on the wheelchair basketball extravaganza.
It's a community event with ZBT. It's just for the community, and it's a good thing to do. Try out things and get to experience different things.
You know, it's just bringing awareness to how physically disabled people have to live their lives every day, and also I like basketball. So.
Some came to realize that wheelchair basketball was a lot more difficult than expected.
It's much harder than I thought it would be. I mean, basketball anyone can play, but this is pretty hard.
Many participants in the disability awareness programs have come to grow a lot of respect for those who are disabled and have a whole new outlook.
When you get later in the Disability Awareness Month and you start going around in the day in a wheelchair, you really see the limitations that people have. You can't take the stairs. It's harder for people to get into cars. It broadens your viewpoint.
With many people getting involved and educated with disability awareness programs, there are high hopes for this initiative to continue to grow.
We love wheelchair basketball!
I'm not sure where I'm going to take the Disability Awareness Initiative, but I do hope that it stays here at Lynn.
The economy looks like it's going to be a hot topic in the 2012 presidential debates, with Lynn University being the only school in Florida being considered to host one of the events. How likely are we to get picked, and what would it mean for our school? Nicole Thal has the latest.
Lynn University is one of 12 schools vying to host the presidential debate. Lynn University has the full support of numerous politicians who want Lynn University to host the debate.
Expecting to know soon if a 2012 presidential or vice presidential debate would be held here at Lynn. And I am very proud of the amount of support and attention that our university has received throughout this process.
Are you excited about the possibility of Lynn University hosting the 2012 presidential debate?
I'm very excited for it. Obama come to Lynn University and everyone getting involved.
A lot of publicity, a lot more students, the number of students will increase big time.
This is a place where public discourse and debate are very much alive. So we are the only school in Florida being considered, and it's time that we bring the debate here to Lynn.
The new events that President Kevin Ross has addressed has Lynn students jumping for joy. This is Nicole Thaw for Beyond the Brief.
Moving from Lynn news to more national issues, there has been a lot of ongoing coverage of people holding demonstration and protests in order to create a movement to take back democracy and build a new economy.
Rallies were held in 900 cities across the world last weekend, and 2 of those were right here in Fort Lauderdale and in Miami. Destiny Golden got local reactions of the protesters.
The Occupy Wall Street movement is gaining momentum and has spread to places all over the country. My colleague, Francesco Gincosa, spoke with protesters at the Miami rally.
This is a long time coming, and I think that this movement will ultimately have legs. However, it needs to organize and coalesce on Washington, D.C.
General Assembly members of Occupy Fort Lauderdale led a protest march from the federal courthouse to the Bank Atlantic building.
It's about people awakening to their own power to make choices for themselves and not have those choices foisted on us by the 1%.
While people of all ages, genders, and races joined in on the march, their message was the same.
This protest is just meant to show solidarity with Occupy Wall Street and let everyone in the country know, everyone who's part of the 99% and the 1%, that we understand now what's going on and that we're not just going to take this anymore.
Here at the Occupy Fort Lauderdale Solidarity March, I'm Destiny Golden for Beyond the Brief.
It has been a busy month for Lynn students and faculty when it comes to helping out the community. As a part of National Down Syndrome and Autism Awareness Month, students teamed up for a local fundraiser walk. Stephanie Venegas has the story.
Thousands of people came out to support kids and adults with Down syndrome last Sunday at Lake Worth. They were there for their annual buddy walk to help raise funds and awareness for their friends and families with disabilities like Down syndrome. Lynn University was well represented.
And we have students who belong to the Gold Coast Down Syndrome Association, so they told us about it and decided to come with my family.
Lynn has a highly recognized Best Buddy program itself, providing buddies to help kids with all kinds of disability, including autism and Down syndrome. Corporations were also well represented here. In order to raise funds for this cause, organizers have registration fees of $20. You can also purchase t-shirts and raffle tickets. Most of the workers here are volunteers.
It's a fun event for everyone and their families to come and hang out.
And it makes the children with the disabilities feel like everybody else.
I like the volleyball. It's really the best. It's like they are my best family forever. This volleyball is huge. The Down Syndrome Organization Body Walk in 2011 is amazing.
October has been Down Syndrome Awareness Month for about 30 years, and our organization has been serving Palm Beach County for a little over 30 years. And 17 years ago, the National Down Syndrome Society created this event called the Buddy Walk. The primary purpose is community awareness, and I think you can see we're doing a pretty good job of that. Right now, we have raised $140,000.
People with Down syndrome are people first. And I think it's just a great event to promote people with disabilities, that we're more alike and different.
These are 2 poster children for the Buddy Walk. Andrew, who has Down syndrome, he's the one on the right, and his best buddy tell us how they met.
I met him in 1st grade, and we have a lot of fun, and he's really one of my best friends, so I really like supporting him in this cause.
Who's that on the pamphlet?
This is me, and this is Andrew.
So as you can see, we had a lot of fun today raising awareness for kids with disabilities, helping them raise money with their friends and family. This walk helped the community come closer and make the kids with disabilities feel like everyone else. This is Stephanie Relegas reporting from Beyond the Brief, Lynn University.
Thanks, Stephanie. Another fundraiser to bring awareness was held called Make Strides Against Breast Cancer, sponsored by the American Cancer Society. Here is Grace Paulus with the report.
It's October, and that means it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. On Sunday, October 9th, hundreds gathered in Fort Lauderdale at Huizenga Plaza for the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk. The Florida division of the American Cancer Society is encouraging people to put on their pink bra to celebrate life and spread hope to those who are still fighting this disease. Among the many members involved, women like Olga are still fighting this battle.
I got diagnosed in February this year. I had my surgery the April 5th. And then now I got chemo, and then I will have my reconstruction.
She has gained support from all over the world to raise funds and represent her team, Caminando con Olga, or in English, Walking with Olga.
I received donations from all over the world. It was more than $5,000. So I received money from China, from Colombia, from Spain, from Italy, from Canada, from Switzerland. That is amazing, you know.
Don't be shocked to see men wearing their pink bra to support this cause. Local 10 News anchor Jason Martinez showed up with his bedazzled bra in honor of a special loved one.
My stepmom is a survivor 3 years, so I'm wearing a bra in her honor. Mary Martinez is her name, and I've bedazzled it. And it's fun to laugh at, it's fun to poke fun at, and I'm here to just try to make a difference and wear this and honor her and have fun along the way.
The event included a special performance by Ebony Diaz, who is spreading a message of encouragement through music.
My team is Me Too, Yo También, and it's my web series of me documenting the journeys of other women. Also, we're having discussions between the medical and holistic communities, and my dream is to take performances into the hospitals to cheer people up. So that's what I like to do.
Despite the uncooperative weather, the walk was a great success. The Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event united people from all walks of life. The Broward chapter of Making Strides raised over $300,000 to raise awareness that cancer doesn't stop, and so why should we? To find out more and how you can be involved, visit www.putonyourpinkbra.com. I'm Grace Paulus, reporting for Lynn University.
Thank you, Grace. It's really awesome to see the Lynn community coming together to raise awareness on all these issues. We all have loved ones affected, so way to go, guys.
I know, and speaking of loved ones, for students whose parents are visiting this weekend, it's Parents and Families Weekend, and there are going to be a lot of events going on for students to participate in with their family and friends. Here are the details.
Well, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of fun going on here this weekend. Is your mom coming down?
Unfortunately, she's not. I wish my mom was coming, but what about your parents?
Well, I'm blessed enough to be flying up to Delaware this weekend to go see the world's best parents and girlfriend, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, sounds fun. Well, for the parents that do come to Lynn, welcome to Lynn University and to beautiful Boca Raton, Florida.
We hope you have a beautiful and sunny weekend. Take care, everyone.